Hello, lovely people. I'm Sven Apfel, and this is gonna be my first stream in English. I'm kind of excited because I thought to myself, well, I want to be part of a bigger scene. I want to be part of something else, and I thought trying it in English might help a little bit. And I wanted to do DOS games for a long, long time, and I thought, well, it would be kind of wasted if it's be just in the German sector. I can get so much more people in it when I'm doing it in English. So I thought, let's try it in English. Maybe I'll switch to German at some later session, but today it's going to be English. And what I'm going to do is playing every DOS game there is, or at least that I have in this very extensive list. There are around 532 games or something like that, and I want to play them all, bit by bit, in alphabetical order. And I was kind of inspired by Ashens, who does these Amiga Assassins game discs and plays them one by one, and I wanted to do the same. So that's the goal for today, and we're gonna start with the numbers. So the first game we see is 10th frame. I'm gonna do that. Just wanna. Can I deactivate my notifications? Can I? Yes. So now only, yes, okay. So let's see how that works. How good the stream will be. I'm gonna start the first game. 10 frame, released in 1987. One of the earlier games on this list. I think they extend to like 1998 or something like that. And as you can see, early EGA, CGA graphics or something like that. No sound as of yet. Oh, what have I? Enter rich to copy. Oh! You know what that is? I pressed F1 and this this spreadsheet popped up. It's an boss alert key. If you're playing on work and wanted to pretend like you're working, you just press F1 and you get this fake fake screen, fake spreadsheet. That's kind of nice. Well, you wouldn't fool anyone today with this one, but yeah. But that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to start this game. What do I have to press? So there's no control space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Nope. Numpad. Does this need joystick emulation? As it was the first game, I should have tried it first, but here we are. Nothing happening. So, okay, let's try. Maybe try the setup. No, it doesn't have a setup. In here, there are all kinds of games, from old shareware programs to big publishers, and yeah, keyboard, graphics, mouse, joystick type. Do I have to do this with? No. No. I've activated joystick. Don't know if that's any good. Pro Bowling Simulator. So yeah, maybe oh, something's happening. Something's happening. Oh, it's demo mode. And it's awfully quiet. Well, it tells you what to expect at least. It's always with this old kind of games. Really don't know what you're getting and what you're doing. 10th frame. I'll find. See if I can find a manual. 10th frame manual. If I don't find anything else, I'm gonna pushing joystick forward. So now I just have to. Oh! I see. Now I can control. Now I can control it. Don't know why, but. And pressing space. Yes. Yeah. Right. Now we're playing. And I missed. So how does this work? With the arrow keys, I can. Oh, I can switch between the bowler and where I aim it at. And then I have these two bars, speed and hook. Do I have to press space twice? Oh yes, I do. All right. The first time I played this, or I tried it, but I noticed there's this screeching sound. So now I'm gonna. You have to hit it sideways. I watched a video about professional bowlers once, and you basically just have to go and go from side to side. So I'm gonna. I assume you have to hit speed at the green. Yes. Oh yeah. So something is happening downstairs. Huh? Well. All right. Bit pedestrian without any sound or something like that. Oh, you know. Yeah, these kind of games, early or late 80s. Nice animations. And if so, and yes. So does hitting the lower end of the hook, does it increase the hook? Is there an optimal? I'm sure there's an optimal thing I can do. So yes. So if I overshoot this, it moves to the left more. You probably have to just. Yeah, you probably just have to be in between. Gotta try earlier, to be honest. Just having always go slightly to the left. So now it's going basically straight, right? Well, that's a bit boring, isn't it? Especially with no sound, just my dull voice. So now I'm right in the middle. Oh, no. let's hope that the first few games I'm playing will pick up pace and be a little more exciting than this. Yeah. Oh, I thought I was finished when I get to the 6th, but it scrolls to the left. So yeah, that should be. You want to hit them on slightly on the right, and curving in. In this documentary I watched, I also got to know that there's different speeds and different patterns of oil on the lane, so that at first it flies very straight and slides on the lane, and at the end it turns and spins because of the friction, so that every lane is quite different when you play with them. And there are different patterns you can use to make it easier for non-professional bowlers. So yeah, well. So that's something different if you're used to v-bowling. A little bit pedestrian. How many do you do? Is the ninth round the last? I don't know. So yeah, this could be a nice one. Oh yes. And these early graphics with 6 colors or something like that. And trying to have a little bit of shading going on with dithering these little checkerboard patterns you have on there. So yeah. So after this round, I'm gonna try the next game. So, and there you go. Whoa, that's yeah. The more the bar goes to the print score sheet. No, I haven't gotten a printer. The more you go to the bottom of the screen, the more it hooks, the more it spins at the end. So now I'm gonna pretend I'm doing sales. So that was 10 frame bowling. I have a little cheat, a little table where I'm categorizing and rating these games, also inspired by Ashen's. I really like this approach. So this was 10th frame. It's number 1 at the moment. I'm going to putting that down. Oh, putting that down. So 10 frame rating, yeah. Pedestrian bowling game, no sounds, and funny fake work screen. And this was year 1987, if I'm not mistaken. That sounds more promising. 1942 Pacific Air War. Released in 1994, one of the later DOS games. Oh, and you can already hear something? Oh, microposts. Yeah, they're a big when it comes to... Oh, God. Oh, God. That's unpleasant. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, there's something wrong with... Well, now it sounds fine in my I can hear the music. Yeah, there were lots of these simulators. I assume that's a simulator. Let's do a career battle in Midway. Oh god, the switching is back. In flight, sun is blinding. Oh, you can set up everything. No engine overheating, engine overheats. Inexperience. What's this gobbling sound? Thanks again to the... Oh, I can... What's these strange sounds? Base Midway. Hours are flying by. Oh, it's not a simulator. Or is it? Is it it's a tactical game? Full speed. Can I zoom in? Is there any way I can zoom in? Oh yes, there's a zoom button. Pauses the game. Why? But why? Oh, okay. Oh, I can... Oh, these are ships. These are ships. Alright. Alright. Y zooms in, X zooms out. Right. Base Midway. What is that sound? Fly a single mission. Maybe that's more... fighter sweep? Yes. I think... I was gonna say there's something cut off, but I can scroll. Oh, now I'm I really liked this approach they had with doing everything. Hi, Ball and Chain. Nice to meet you. Oh, there's... So now I can turn. Why? There's not much I can see. It's kind of a strange angle. Space shoots. So yeah, these are these complex kind of titled. So I'm trying to play these old DOS games and see what they're like. Trying to play every DOS game there is. Well, and these kind of games, they don't actually autopilot. They're not that of a good, not much to. There's not much to review in such a short time because I think they're quite complex, some of them. I have no idea what's going on. Absolutely no idea. Well, now I can see at least something, but are there any other buttons? Why is it that low? Is there... There surely must be a external view. Oh, that's map. Oh, I'm flying somewhere. Right. Yes. What is that sound? Oh, nice. That's a side view. Oh, now we're talking. Right, now I can see something. What was this plane behind me? Is this... Wheel brakes engaged. Yeah, that's a total hardcore simulator. Yeah, I'll try, but where do I go? Where am I? So am I close? Am I this? So yeah, this should be it, if I'm correct. But what are these sounds? Oh, there's something. There's someone. Is there a different... Inside the cinematic view, F9 is detail level. Oh, so now I can... Oh, alright. I can... I can crank everything to the max while farting is going on. Oh, now it looks much nicer. So now I lost the enemy combatant. And it runs noticeably less smooth now. Yeah, well, that's the kind of thing with DOS emulation. You basically have to fine-tune every aspect. So how do I... Usually these games came with a very, very thick manual, and they usually had a cheat sheet that you could put over your keyboard so you know which buttons to press. No, I didn't really, because it just vanished on me while I was reading it. So just gonna... And I think it's just a skirmish. I just have to find other planes, and I think I'm on my way to that. Oh, so the... Numerical keys change speed, if I'm correct. So if I push 1, yeah, it's going down. The dial on the left. And when I push 9... I feel like I'm not getting any closer to anything. Something's wrong with the sounds. I tried several other games and they were fine, so might be just this game. And I probably won't have time to set up all of them until they're running correct. This can be quite tedious. So, did you play any of these games or DOS games? What made you click my stream above all others? I'm just gonna shoot at this one. There's an autopilot. Am I getting closer? Yeah, I think I'm getting closer. So I can increase the time rate somehow. Again, these strange sounds. This one's called 1942 Pacific Air War. A Microprose game. Why am I losing altitude? What's happening? Oh, my engine just shut off. Don't know why. I know that Microprose were very big in the simulation genre. Yeah, Apache helicopter game. I think those were also Microprose. I think one of the later ones, like coming to 1998 or something like that. I think they're. Yeah, Wolfenstein 3D was also one of my first games I ever played. I really don't know if I'm allowed to show them because I'm streaming from Germany, and Germany has very strict rules when it comes to Nazi symbolism, and that can get you in trouble if you try. And Wolfenstein 3D is on an index in Germany, and everything is on an index is not suitable for any children or for youth, and is basically banned. There are these days not many things get banned, or not many games. Well, if they're not blatantly Nazi games where you're basically Adolf Hitler yourself or something like that. Many right-wing music is banned in Germany, where they propagate or deny Holocaust and propagate Nazi symbolism. I'm not getting any closer. I'm so confused. So, but video games usually don't get on the index. There was a reform in Germany. Every game has to be rated by a government agency, and when it gets a rating, it can't be put on the index. So what's happening? And basically that means every game that gets a rating can't be indexed. So yeah, I'm gonna stop that here. I'm not getting any closer to anything. And the government agency that rates these games has gotten very lenient over the last few decades. So basically you can get almost every game uncut in Germany. Before that, they had to cut them, and especially when it comes to gore and violence, they had to cut down on that in Germany. So yeah. So how are we gonna get out of this one? So that's (1942) Pacific. How was it called? What was it called? Pacific Air War. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. I don't know. I have this stupid rating scale here. I don't know if that's worth anything what I'm doing here, but yeah, here's what it is. Hardcore dogfighting sim. I think that is. I have the spreadsheet now. Year 1994. So the next one I have is something I think is I'm using DOSBox and specifically Defend Reloaded as an user interface, as an GUI. So I have all these games in a list, and yeah. And this game is basically a ROM hack or an early mod of a game. This is Prince of Persia, but in a version modified to be, I think, much harder and much more unforgiving than the original already was. So that's not the original Prince of Persia 3D. 3D, I'm saying. Not the original Prince of Persia. The Prince of Persia, it was basically one of the first... or not one of the first. This was my first game. Not this version, but the original. And I was playing this when I was a wee boy, when I was 3 years old. I played this the first time. So I thought you drink it by down? No? Control? Shift. Yeah, so these would heal you. Those small, these big vials on the bottom will give you an extra life. And Prince of Persia is one of the most brutal games you can find. You have a time limit of 60 seconds. And you die, it's over, basically. I think you start at the level again, but yeah. And these are these kind of games you have to know by heart to really be any good at. And the thing is, this version for the Prince of Persia turns this to 11, so it's a really, really difficult game. I only played through it once. Oh, that was close. And this game is very much based on momentum. So yeah, basically DOS emulation. It's not that resource intensive, but rather more you have to configure it right. So if you just run it, it runs like crap because you have to specifically tell it how many cycles and stuff. If you want to run Windows games, you can basically just run a virtual box and it will just be fine. Those are not. So yeah, DOS emulation can be very fiddly. So there's a switch on the ground. You can see there. Oh, it probably closes to that. Yeah, right. Let's have a look. Can I jump? Yeah, basically I have to jump over it. Oh, so now it closes. And if you're too slow, you might get impaled by that gate. So. Yeah, right. Usually you could go with Sound Blast and you mostly be fine, but yeah, some require special treatment. Oh, there's the sword. Is the skeleton gonna awake? No. Yeah, and there was this. I recently heard of hardware that could emulate. No, not this way. The way MIDI and sounded at the time. Oh, is the door closing? Oh no, it opened. And what you got now is basically your motherboard's sound engine that deals with all the MIDI sounds and stuff, and everything that's not digitized will sound different. And there's this hardware that you can use that basically emulates or has a very precisely configured chip on it that can enable you to use very close sounding results to the original sound scape. So yeah, you won't get the full thing while playing on DOSBox. So be careful. Oh, there's an enemy. Yeah, so you can up is blocking. And shift is, yeah. That's one of the things I still have, basically muscle memory. I imagined that being harder because there are so... I don't know if there are recent levels, but there were so many versions of Prince of Persia and custom maps, and some of them got really brutal. I'm kind of surprised how well I'm doing here. Because these games can be unforgiving. I think these animations are still beautiful. Jordan Magna, the creator of the original game, was filming himself doing all the motions that you see here and was rotoscoping them. Whoa, fuck, that was close. So now this could be, you have to jump outside of the view to progress. I'm gonna try it. Yes. Oh, green, that's poison, right? Was this poison? No, something different. Spooky music. And he was rotoscoping them and just drawing over his videos he made, basically. And that's also why everything's kind of delayed. You have to press jump really early in order to jump, because he has momentum. And so yeah, I had to push like half a second early, as you usually would. All right, I probably have to. Now this game's getting difficult. There are loose plates. Right. Oh, yeah. And that's it. Oh, okay. But I think I don't. Yes. Yeah. I restart at that level, but I don't get my time back. So. Careful. So yeah, there's and basically there was a second Prince of Persia with much nicer graphics and much better gameplay and a very mysterious vibe, especially to the end. It has a real cool story and cutscenes, and I remember that it was one of the first games I had to shut off as a kid, because it just scared me to death. There were these flying Medusa heads that... Oh, the potion is for levitating. These Medusa heads that that came out of nowhere and attacked you and screeched like hell and then I had to shut it off. So multiple paths. And many unfair situations. But still kind of fun. So where's that door? There's that door. Oh, you had to be very careful. At some point you could just... See you. Thank you for visiting. Hope to see you soon sometime. Whoa. No. Oh, no. And now I lost my train of thought. Well. Anyway, so that's Prince of Persia 4D. A mod of Prince of Persia. So, well, that's one of the best games so far. Prince of Persia 4D Prince of Persia. Oh. Gotta be correct, else it wouldn't have been. Ratings, I give it an 8 out of 10. So this sits firmly between those games. A Prince of Persia map hack. So when was this released? Or was it an add-on? I don't know. 1994. So, what's next on the agenda? Let's see. We'll have 4x4 off-road racing. Epics. Also, a big publisher and developer. 1988. So we can have CGA, EGA. I honestly don't know what the best is. I think EGA, but PCGR or Tandy 1000 color graphics could also be. Oh! Pushing the up key just slightly. It shoots up. Well, let's do Georgia Mud and Hills because I can't select anything. So how do I select this? The thing with... Oh, no. Oh, so yeah. Do I have to... Up and down, no. So yeah, how do I start this? Control, Alt, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, start button on the keyboard. Nice. So there's a man waving. Keyboard. No. Hello. Wait. D is the farting noise. If I push S, it... Oh, few stars, 7 cans on what? Ah, it's basically... Ah, okay, so it's like a rally simulator? So which button did I push? Do I have to push that again? Escape doesn't do anything. Space. Tap? No. Tap, tap. Totally. Perhaps I have to push start again? No. Total repair time 20 minutes. Oh, press 0 on the numeric keypad to... No. No. Numpad, numlock. Ah, okay, so I can do this with... That's the moment where it can get frustrating. Is there something that I... Something that I can change to... So both zeros don't work. There was an option for... Oh, caps lock was on. Maybe... No? I don't know. I'll try again. Maybe. Try again. Now I'm using EGA. So what was this? Start? Oh. What? 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 Now I'm walking with... It all got adventure-y like. So... We can turn left and right. Oh, and 0. That's odd. 0 is basically doing things. Oh, I can standard mud tires. I can... Hang on. That it's basically wow. An adventure type racing game where you have to manage resources, and I have 2,000 cash, so menu? No. No. So how do I einfügen this? How do I get into the car? How do I start the race? Everything works with the numpad, so truck sales. Woohoo! Oh, now I'm... Oh! And we're off. And we're off. I accelerate with 0 on a numpad. Oh! That's kind of fun. Many dead people on the road. Oh, and on 2 wheels. Oh, I'm stuck. I think that's mud. Wow. First I thought it was just a and now we're going. So that's the upgrades you can buy, so you can get yourself out of mud and winch out of there. Your current position is 17, so that's, I assume that's one of my contenders. Oh, that was a jump. Truck damage, stopping for repairs. Okay, now my truck has to be repaired. So something on the engines. Electrical fire parts, needed 2 spare parts. Do I have any spare parts? Now I'm stuck. Now nothing's moving again. Do I have to push something else? Yes? No? No? Did the game crash? Funny thing is, it says program repair. Or did I push something to hold the emulation? No, I'm stuck. All right. This will be that then. So I'm gonna rate this square between 40 Prince of Persia and 1942. So 4x4 off-road racing. I'll give that a 6 out of 10, I think. I think this game could have potential. So, cross-country driving simulation. $1988. Oh, caps lock was off. 1988. So there you go. A10 Killer Tank Dynamics from 1989. Another simulation game. Oh, Sierra, right. Yeah, I forgot about them. So, fly one mission. Fly? I thought we were in a tank. Continue campaign. Start campaign. Preferences. Oh, the mouse is slow. Joystick off, mouse on. Right. Fly one mission. A10. Oh, A10 tank killer. Oh, it's not. You're not playing a tank. You're playing an A10, and yeah, so come on, unlimited ammunition, threat level moderate, aggressive, mild, yeah. Invincible A10, come on. Go! So yeah, it's gonna be one of those simulation games again. There are so many. Buck, you have your work cut out for you. There are reports of more Scud missiles near our route bar. Unfortunately, the bad weather has allowed the Scuds to hide from our satellites and surveillance aircraft. It has been clearing up, but exact locations are still not available. Your primary target will be a group of 2 or 3 Scuds located somewhere to the northeast, northwest of the city even. Military intelligence believes them to be a little north of the salmon placements in the area. Destroy your Scuds before they get a chance to launch their missiles or change location. Other Scuds may be in the area, so keep a sharp lookout. Of Heinz, blah 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 blah. He's looking gloom. Like he really doesn't want to be there. Oh, so yeah, oh. Well, at least you can see more than before. But at a much slower frame. Whoa, why are we stalling? Why are we stalling? What is happening? What is happening? So, world detail is cranked, window detail is cranked. Go! Oh, I don't know if I can be bothered. So left view, right view, cinematic view. Am I on the ground? Yeah, not much of sound going on here. Oh, I'm on the ground. I haven't left. I haven't left the landing pad. I assume. Yeah, right. Now I'm in the air. There's something. Yeah, as always. Oh, that's a jerky mess. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with these kind of games. They're way too complex to get into, and I don't think they're holding up that well. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother. So I'm gonna put this between off-road racing and A10 tank killer. I'm sure these games have their audience, and there are people that are very, very into that, and I think they're kind of impressive for what they are in that time, but no, not my kind of thing, and I don't think very interesting to watch around here. So what I can say, it's quite nice to see what happens graphically between 1999 and 1994, as in textured ground and fluidity of the games, but yeah. Next game we have is Abandoned Places: A Time for Heroes. Developer Art Games, International Computer Entertainment, an RPG. 1992. Abandoned Places. Well, someone had a friend who knew how to do music. Start a new game. So we have basically Mortal Kombat. Do I have to drag them? Fighter? Do I have to? No. What? Oh, okay, all right. Yamel. They all look kind of dead and worried. Fighter? Cleric? What? Oh, I had to give him a name. So, next one. This one? Leonon. Yes. This will do. Enter. So you could have given us an indication that I had to put in the name. Just making it wide isn't really working. So I have two fighters. So now this one looks like a wizard. Lyric? No, I can't. Can I have this one? No? No? This one? Cleric. Dariel. And a mage. Is this a mage? No. Is this a mage? Doofus. Right. So... No, now, no, she's gone, doofus. So, what do I do now? So who is that? This one, Chroma, right. These early games, not very good on clarity, what to do and what to push. So F1 to F4 chooses which slot, but how do I start from here? Is there any? Oh, there's a little button hidden here. Oh right. So okay, that's one of those early adventure titles. So can I click that? You hear a big explosion near. What? Whoa! 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 How do I attack? Do I just what? Bandage, climb, pull, push. I can push him. Push him. Everyone's losing health. Stop! Not enough magic points. All right. Do I run? No, there's another one. Oh God. 2. This one? No. Can anyone do anything? You're a wizard. 2? No. Stop. Press enter to continue. Turn around, push, bandage, climb, push. You cannot move that. Yeah, I see. So are they attacking? Why is there this 2? Okay. All right. I'll get it. I can switch between different orders. Basically, that could mean that. So 1 to 4 selects the people. Is there an attack button? Is there anything that I can do? Enter. F1 makes their hands bloody. Do they punch? The party's getting tired. The party is exhausted. I would be too if I was wailed on by these demons. Nope. Right clicking just. I'm confused. What the hell is going on? So, are there any other buttons? Is anyone doing anything? These are the first enemies. Climb, pull, push, bandage. You bandage the character. Yeah, right. So, not enough magic points. Climb, not enough magic points. What is going on? This one was just. Is this endurance? Is this. Pull. Not enough magic points. Alright. Do I have to move them? Does he have enough magic points? Seems like it. Pull. No. Bandage. Oh, minor Q, walk on fire. This sounds like something he should do. Minor Q for this one. Okay, alright. Alright. I'm getting a hang of it. So, these are the different No, I don't need Mage Bolt. Yeah, now. All right. We're getting there. And now I have to Now I have to switch those characters around. Oh no, I don't. Why can't he hit them? I have to place him there. Why won't you? What is what? And again, what terror? So he's not. Oh, I think I get it now. Right. Those are the positions, and they're corresponding to those people who stand there. So if I'm on the right, now I should be able to hit them. Yes, right. Nice. All right. We got that. We got it. Okay. So these 4 buttons correspond to those 4 slots, and the position of those slots correspond where I aim and where I shoot things. So I have to constantly move them around to... Right. So both of them are warriors. Why can't they attack? Is it because they don't have a weapon? And he's the wizard, or was she the wizard? I don't know, but... Alright. So we're gonna cure everyone. Right. Okay. And mana regenerates. Okay. Now the game crashed. Gonna try this one more time and try to have a more... Also, no sound effects and no music in-game. Continue old game. Oh, there were save games. Well... So yeah, you move around in mazes and... This looks like basically a staircase. Oh, and everything's on fire. Nice. Oh, there's someone burning. There was someone burning. Oh, goodness me. So yeah, basically a dungeon crawler. A genre that became more popular recently. Oh, so this one is open. Nothing in there. All right. What was it called? Grimoire or something like that? Wasn't this one of these kind of game? So yeah, as you can see, the health and mana regenerates. Party's getting tired. Do I have to rest? So yeah, basically they have the same characters. Why can't they attack those forests? He has a club, but... Yeah, maybe he'll attack on its own volition. So there's... Can I use this key on there? It is locked. No, I cannot. Oh. Burning skull. Can I look out of the window? No. Yeah, Anyway, I think I get the gist. This could be quite a fun game if you're into these kind of things. So we have, I'll place that between Off-Road Racing and Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia is still number 1. That's Abandoned Places. Time for Heroes. I'll give this 6 point. Dungeon Crawler with emphasis on character position or something like that. From 1992. So, next one that I really, really enjoyed as a kid, Abuse. And one that probably still holds up today if it loads. Yes? Yeah. It's a shooter with very, very modern gameplay. Something that you can play that's still very relevant today, this control scheme. The ends were fearless, finches, killers, united, blah, 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 blah. So basically you're this cybernetic mashup of a predator and every cyborg that there is. You have a gun and you shoot stuff. So I think that's difficulty. Let's go with that and play. Yes. So as you can see, you move with the arrow keys. It tells you what these different things do. Collect ammo to increase firing speed. Aim gun with mouse. Fire with left and press down to activate platforms. So, and now you have this shooter. That plays a little bit like Metroid. Has these really, really nice graphics and sprites, good sound. And I just don't know why more people aren't aware of this game. So special power was, yeah, right. Yeah, I could select different weapons. Oh, they weren't activated yet. It's a really, really fun shooter. Just gotta take down my right. So, oh, something's happening. It's really, really nice game. It has got all the elements of modern titles. I think I need this one for that. So yeah, that's a game I could play for hours. I think those are. Oh yes, yes. So that would have been a safe station at the back. Yeah, they look really alien-like. One could say they're a little inspired. So there's yes. Oh nope, nope, nope. Whoa. That's a really, really nice game. It's kind of strange not using WASD, even though they're kind of the same keys in WASD, but these are cannon that get activated. Oh right, yeah. And just all these nice little elements with them, and these tactical things where you just have to be a little bit observant to make your game easier. What's going on there? Probably some enemies. Yeah, I think I gotta turn that down just a little bit. I never played through that game. The funny thing is, I knew that game for a long time. Whoa, a long time, and I played it several times, but not more than half an hour or something like that. I don't know why, but they should really consider doing a remix of this game. Such a good game. Such a nice game. And now we get to the Obi-Wan Kenobi portion of this game. Yeah, this should definitely be a game that gets remade. All these creative ideas. Well, it probably is heavily inspired by all those Metroid games, and the concept isn't something new, but on the PC the execution is what sets this apart. So yeah, why did I do that? Full well. Oh, I can't turn it off. I can't turn him off. Well. Nope. Yeah. I knew it. And it puts you in these situations, in this little thing where you know, whoa. Where you know, oh, right, now you gotta pay attention and now something's going to happen. Plenty of save points. I really don't get why this game isn't talked more often about. Yeah. Oh no. I think I got to collect that chip for every level. No, I guess. Oh, I was dreading that such a puzzle would. Oh, come on. Yes. Oh, no. Yes. All right. All right. So I'm gonna leave it at that, or else I'm gonna play the whole evening. Yeah, this is gonna be my number one for now. Abuse. I give it a 9. A fun, modern, side-scrolling shooter with fairly modern ideas and controls from 1995. Right. Ace 2. Yeah, I guess this will be another simulation. Oh, one of the early ones, 1987. The ultimate head-to-head conflict, created by Cascade Game 1997. Roger Taylor, Nick Phil, okay, all right. So this looks more arcadey, I guess. And you, whoa, what the, oh, whoa. Oh, all right. Well. I think I'm gonna skip that one. Yeah, Ace 2 early simulation game. Yeah. Ace of Aces. This an Accolade game. Yeah, this. Well, yeah, he's enjoying his smoke. K for keyboard. Select practice. Dogfight. Auga. Boom. Well. (1986 and 1987). Holy smoke. Yeah, those were early titles. Holy crap. 16 colors. Or even just 4 colors. 4 colors, not 16. Yeah. Whoa. And the thing is, I don't know, were these games that jerky when they came out, or is this just a byproduct of emulation? Probably a little bit of both, but yeah. Come on, come on. Well, at least that's something. Oh, I got him. I can kind of comprehend and see what's going on, even though it's flickering like hell. Oh, there's another. Yeah, all right. That's a little bit above all the others, so still just a 1, but one of the best of these games so far, even though it does not look like it. Early for color. Simulation. Dogfight. Sim. 1987. Right. Aces of the Pacific. That's one of the and Aces of Europe. Those are, I think, games that I remember. Oh, Xbox has failed. Okay. Try again. No. This will not run. Is the setup gonna run? Yes. So Sound Blaster, yes, yes, yes. Well, that's basically the only thing I can. So let's see what the problem is. Okay, this could be a corrupt game. Let's try Aces of Europe. I think that was the more recent one. Yes, 1 year later than Aces of the Pacific. Oh, and with the bling. I think the first Dynamics game didn't have that. 1989 was the first one we played. Yeah, that sounds familiar with this. Deep Muse. I think it was iMuse or something like that. Yeah, that's the sound library that the X-Wing games used later on. At least something similar. Yes. Mission en solitaire. Magnetoscope. Are 3 options. Preferences. So, this seems to be in French. Accepte. Yeah. Well, da haben wir eine Einzelmission. Eine historische Mission. Because that's the only... did I say that in German? A historical mission. Bataille de la France. Bocal. Yeah. Chattanooga Choo Choo. Yes. We'll do that. So it's loading. Yes. The thing is with when I'm looking to the next games, all I see is all these games with Ace are something with air or advanced and stuff, and those are all these simulations. Oh, that's a deep hum. So, yeah. Yeah, these are the games You basically need a manual to play them. Different angles. Man, there are a lot of these games. And they all kind of play the same. It's kind of funny. Let me guess, F9, F10. Oh, I can, now I can. Yeah, I guess this is all. Yeah, those are basically the same game. So this goes in a pile of games that are piled up on the bottom. Slightly better than the rest of the dynamic simulations. 1993. You can really see the improvements they did in just a few years. Advanced Civilization. 1995. I think, is this Civilization? Or is this something that's just... Was the first Civilization out by then? Yes, so... You could... you were very good in start a new game, Advanced Civilization. Number of human players. Yeah, let's just play by email. So... Could this be an advanced version of the original Civilization? So where do I study? Iberia, Illyria, Trust. Crete. This Crete is an island that could be difficult. Let's start with Africa. So there are these different civilizations. Or is this an adaptation of a board game? Africa, place your token in a starting territory. Yes. So yeah, so that seems like basically you have no token in the territory, right? Alright. So I can move tokens. Yeah, so let's see what computer's doing. Yeah, he's basically doing the same. I'll have to look that up if that's the first Civilization game. I don't think so, but could be. So no. Discard access. So we all moved forward, right? Tools. What kind of tools I got? Nothing. Right. Man, if you're used to what's happening today in games, candidate signs for ship construction by levy. Right. Ah, that's because this territory was on... Can I go here? So yeah. So yeah, lots of doing nothing. And I think I'm gonna change a setting here. Fensteraufnahme. Skalierungsfilterung. Oh, I already did. Alright, that should be fine. So yeah, this cannot access. There's some random event happening every time. So I guess you get points based on where you're going and what you're doing. So I can't maintain this ship. So did that ship just vanish? So yeah, just build that. Why? What? Right. Enough of that, because yeah, kind of dull to watch. I have to look that up. Advanced Civilization board game. Yeah, this seems to be an adaptation of a board game. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's the exact base civilization game, yeah. Now I'm wondering if the computer game is a Sid Meier Civilization. Civilization 1 was 1991, so yeah, no, that's not this one. This should come down here somewhere. Civilization, yeah, right. No, that's not. So, okay, alright. Just nothing to do with Sid Meier's Civilization. So, yeah. I guess that could be fun if you're with friends. I'm gonna give it a free. Advanced Civilization. Civilization, right. Video game adaptation of the board game. And we need these kind of games, and especially in this early stage, why not just buy the board game? There's no good reason to buy a video game adaptation of these kind of board games, because you are playing on a screen and it's round based, and yeah. So next one is A2Z, Advanced Destroyer Simulator. That's a game I played with when I was a kid and never really understood. Yeah, it's exactly the game. You know, when I was a wee lad, when I was small, little children, I just had these plethora of games my father bought, or I had on disc, and I was just putting them into my 3.5-inch floppy drive and played them sometime, didn't get them, tried something else, and this was one of the games that kind of fascinated me, but I never really got into. So yeah. No, C campaigns. Start the game. Yeah, come on. So you're basically playing a destroyer or something like that. And they're always big with this, giving you context. Yeah. This game. That sounds like music, but it's just the engine. Sounds like a modern soundtrack. Yeah, and there were this different, yes. There was this periscope and the cannon. They're shooting old school balls, cannonballs. Those were torpedoes. Yes, right. Yeah. So, not gonna bother that much. Advanced Destroyer Simulator. Here's a 2. Ace of Aces. Is it better than Ace of Aces? No, I don't think so. So, yeah. Destroyer Simulator. There's not much to say about these games, for me at least. Advanced Flight Trainer. Electronic Arts. Learner Research. This sounds more like an educational or like a... So yeah, again with the numpad. Enter? Yes. Oh, so that's I chose the demo mode. And it screeches on. Well, that wouldn't be that fluid. Yeah, flying in Egypt. Alright. Alright, I said alright. Main menu. Formation test flight. So how do I start? I just move around this cursor. Location plane. Oh, so I can choose different vehicles. Nice. Oh. Gotta push 5 plus to increase speed. So yeah, and basically you move around this little square as a joystick. Kind of clever, I have to admit. Whilst it farts in our face. So yeah, with this method you could easily control how far you want to move, and don't have to like tap the controls. What happens if I fly into something? Oh. Plonk. Cockpit smashed and brains splattered all over the cockpit. Right. That feels kind of competent. I'll give it a 3. Easily understandable. Flight trainer with clever analog, with clever keyboard, numpad, analog controls, easy to understand. From 1987. Yeah, if you look at something like that, that's way older than some of the games we had today, and it was so clearer and so more easy to grasp what was going on. So yeah, head and shoulders above the other games. Advantage Tennis. F1 Français, English and Deutsch. I'm going with English. VGA and buzzer. Quartz and game. Infogrames, yeah. Very big in that time. Oh, fancy. Oh, from 1991. Oh, that's... Now we're talking. Enter blah 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 blah. I hope it's correct. Yes, it is. So yeah, that's Legendov. Is that a real tennis player? Can I change profile? Apparently not. Ready? Not really, but I have no choice. Whoa, what was going on there? He just shot off to the side. Well, I was expecting something. Am I controlling anything? That's strange. Especially since I started with preferences and not season or exhibition. I don't feel like I have any control over what's going on. Alright, let's go to preferences again. Can I change that in some meaningful way? Oh. S turns out music. Turns off music. So yeah, I have... Parameter. Oh, alright, so I can assign points. So yeah, this do I have to push any buttons? But he's immediately hit. What? Oh, now. Oh, all right. Oh, so. Oh, as soon as I'm out or something like that, it just, I can't control it anymore. So I'll have to push up or something. So now he's right. So now he's right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I have to push a... Yes, I have to push space. All right. Yeah, all right. So now we're talking. It's a bit fast. I know that tennis is kind of a tactical game also, so yeah. What was that? Yeah, and I think the bad emulation is not doing me any favors here. What is he? What is... Oh, I don't have to... I shouldn't put... Right. That's confusing. So if I push space... No. I'm getting bored. Man, today we got some real doozies. I think that's a 3 out of 10. Advantage tennis. Also, again, these rotoscoped players. I don't know if you have noticed. They basically rotoscoped those. So, confusing tennis game that runs way too fast. From 1991. Right. Adventure Fun Pack. Apogee. This could be fun. There could be... Oh. What? I was too fast on the draw. Raiders of the Rogue Runner, Night Bomber, Raiders of the Forbidden Mine, The Thing. You choose. Color, monochrome. Color, please. Oh, so this is just a pack with different games. Oh. Yeah, so I'm the guy on the standard character on the... Yeah, there were so many games that... Whoa. And the maze is hidden, so... Yeah. The thing that you see at the beginning is the maze, and it's partially hidden. Your quest is to recover the precious heart of courage, which is hidden deep inside the treacherous Ism dungeons. The dungeons are populated by the lost souls of those who tried before you. You might find maps and pickaxes left behind by these adventurers. Use these articles to your best advantage. It is rumored that a pickaxe is a sure defense against dungeon inhabitants. Use the scattered teleport scrolls to escape certain death. Each dungeon has a secret access to the far right wall. The dim light hides most of the paths. So, T is teleport as a status piece. T, teleport. You don't have a scroll. Alright. And still, I should have looked at the map before. You found a teleport scroll. So, and it's... So basically, I have to just go on the right. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. Ah. Okay, one more try. Oh, alright. I pressed Q for quit. Are you sure? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Rogue Run, next one. Night Bomber. Destroy the enemy cities. Note, UFOs will occasionally fly over and will try to destroy either the city or your base. You cannot shoot them. You must fire all 12 missiles to... So... Angle, P, M, H. Angle 1. Angle 45. What? What am I? Why is this? What is happening? 55. What am I shooting? Enter, oh, at the bottom. Enter any angle between 1 and 45 and then press enter to find a key. Something is happening, but I have absolutely no idea what is happening. Oh, is this, if I press 4 again, does it land at the same spot? No, it does not. What? No, that's... Destroy the enemy cities. Are these the cities on the left? Why is it that stretched and why? No. Gotta try again. Riders of the Forbidden Mine. An Apogee software production. You've been mining gold dust for years when you finally discovered a huge shaft leading deep underground. Bloody marks on the wall alert you that something down there wants the gold for itself. Use the cursor keys to move through the gold mine. To dig a tunnel takes longer than moving through the passageways. Yeah, obviously. Collect every gold nugget for bonus points. Collect oxygen boxes to prolong your life inside the mine. You must own the key before you can descend the elevator to the next lower level. Hit P to pause the game and Q to quit. Enter your skill. Beginner, average, or expert. Beginner, please. Yeah, that looks really retro. So if I hold a button... Oh. No. Farting noises. If I hold the key, I'll walk on my own, but slower when... Oh, my air is running out, so... But I can also mash the buttons to... Yeah, but I'm kind of faster if I... Yeah. Oh, so that's the wall. Oh. Now I got Super Saiyan. What? Why did I... Oh, I had no air. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Try that again. Last thing, the thing. Color monochrome. Inside a vast network of caves lies hundreds of valuable gold nuggets waiting to be found, but also awaiting the adventure is the fearsome Wumpus, a cave creature no one has ever seen and lived to describe it. Beware the bottomless pits too. Stumbling into the cave of a sleeping Wumpus is sure death, but if you are clever enough, you can shoot the Wumpus with an arrow from an adjoining cave. Though this won't kill the Wumpus, it will run down its secret passage to the next lower series of caves. If you dare, you can follow it and gather the gold that lies further below. Oh, text adventure? Tunnels from this cave lead south, east, and west. You find a huge gold nugget worth at least $800. You have a sturdy bow and 3 arrows. You hear loud snoring. Let's go. I just pushed... Oh, okay. Ah, arrow key. Right. Inventory. There's a tunnel. There's not a tunnel in that direction. You move. Still have the 3 arrows. Alright. You enter the cave to the west. Yipes, you stumble in the cave of the sleeping who is quickly awakened by your careless wanderings. You provide a tasty but small meal. Oh, I died? You collected $800 worth of gold. You can barely afford Tombstone. So, north? You move to the next cave. Tunnels from this cave lead north. Gold nugget. I found a gold nugget, $930. Let's go north again. You slowly make your way to the next cave. Tunnels from this cave lead north, south, and east. Another gold nugget. South and west. Alright. Let's go west. Oh, this was east. West. You hear loud snoring. Ah, now I shoot. Do I shoot now? South, east, and west. So I can shoot in different directions now. Ah, right, alright. So if I came from the west. No, I went west. So I came from the east. So from the east there is no... So it could be south or west. Yes. So I shoot west. Ah, and now he's I hit the Wumpus. You hear a tremendous roar of pain. Then you hear what sounds like a large beast running in the distance. So he was on the west side, and I shot an arrow, and now he shouldn't be there, right? Yeah, you enter the cave that the Wumpus was in and find that Wumpus has escaped down a tunnel that leads to the next lower level of caves. Gleefully, you head down the dark tunnel, intent on finding more gold. Alright, let's head north. Gold nugget, nice. North. Also, there's no way. Alright, then south and west. So we go west again. We go... You hear loud snoring. So... I came from the east, so I'll shoot my arrow west again. Yes, I hit him. So now it's only north. So I have my last... This should be my last arrow, right? So I'm going to shoot it north. And I hit it again. Right. Nice. So, yeah. The next cave leaves north, south, and east. I go north again. Do I find some arrows? This would be nice because I don't have any left, so South and east. So I'm coming from south, so I'm going to go east. I'm going to go east again. Whoosh, a giant bat flies into a cave, picks you up and drops you in another cave. Tunnels from this cave, you feel a small draft. So I go north, but there's nothing there. So the small draft is probably somewhere else. So I went now. I could go east. Is there? Eek, a giant bat flies in the... Oh, I was picked up again. Oh. East and west. Let's go west. Gold nugget. Nice. Going east, west. Still going west. West. Still west. 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 West, 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 west. Well, we hit a loop. So let's go back some east. So, oh, right. So now we can go north and west. North. Gold nugget. How many? $4,840 worth of gold. Nice. North. Oh, so I'm going east and north again. So where did this bat drop me off? I can't seem to find the wampus again. The only tunnel from this cave leads south. So I'm at a dead end. So then I'm going to go west. South and east. And I go south. And I go west. And I go south. Nice, another gold nugget. This cave leads north and west. I came from south, so I go west. So again picked up. Let's go north. 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 Gold nugget, nice. South, east, and west. West. North. And again transported. Yeah, well, this is getting kind of dull. East, and I'm stuck in a loop once again. Oh, no, going west all the way brings me. You found a clove of garlic. Well, so yeah, that's getting boring. So, Adventures fun pack. That's a solid 4. First 4 we got today. Some good games. Adventure fun pack. Game collection of all the titles. 1987. So I'm gonna... Next game. Adventures of Rubble. So there you'll have it. This stream comes to an end now, as I'm getting tired, and well, the quality of these games was really a mixed bag. So I'll hope when we get out of these A's, well, there's so many games. But that was fun, and I hope everything was working out technically. But I think that should be fine. And yeah, if you like, I'll probably upload this to YouTube on Sven Apfel. Just Google it and follow me on social media and like and subscribe and, you know, all these kind of guff. Thank you for watching me, and I'll see you soon with the next game, Adventures of Rubble. Yeah, this was DOS Games A to Z. See you, bye!